you know, I've been racking my brain thinking about, like, what I'm really looking for in a partner, man specifically, at the moment. And then I had to realize something hit me. It was like, what I'm looking for in a partner is also what I'm looking for in every man in my life, like point blank period, you know. If you want to be my friend, if you want to be a business partner, if you want to be an associate, looking for men who understand how to water a plant, the importance of watering a plant, you know. I think it's one of the most frustrating things to me, and it's not frustration without understanding, right? But one of the most frustrating things to me, excuse me, about a lot of men that I run into these days is they want you to prove yourself to them, right? Like they want you to, like, I think about the idea of the man being the umbrella while the woman tends to the flame. And a lot of times, the men you run into these days want you to prove that you can make a flame in the rain. Like, if you can prove to me that you can keep a flame going in a hailstorm, I might consider, like, taking care of you. I might consider being a provider. I might consider putting the umbrella over you to ensure that you can keep your flame going. And I think that's absolutely ridiculous. I think that's stupid. Now, granted, again, I said frustration with understanding, because a lot of women, I saw this video of this young girl telling her boyfriend, which I'm sure a lot of people have seen, that she needed him to be able to pay her like some obscene amount of money a week so she can get her hair done, so she can get her nails did, so she can, you know, look fly. And he's like, but I'm 18 years old. Can't you, like, grow with me and work with me and, like, meet me where I'm at right now? She's like pissed. She's like, no, like, this is what I fucking need. And it's just like, but you're not willing to do nothing for it. You know what I'm saying? And so understand, like, hear me. I get that y'all have run into women who are users, just as we have run into men that are users. So I guess also in saying, if you're going to go out into the dating world, right, don't come expecting the next woman to prove that she's not the last woman. Because by biology, you know, she's not. Now, she may be a reflection of that woman if you haven't learned what you needed to learn from the last woman. Keyword, if you haven't learned, okay? Or you may be projecting how you felt about the last woman on this woman because you haven't healed from that woman. So these are just things, you know, just throwing that out there. Maybe you can do something with it. Maybe you can't. If you can't, just leave it. No worries. It's not your responsibility to pick it up. These are just my thoughts and frustrations. Yeah. But I'm also grateful because even though I'm frustrated that I'm running into those type of men, I know that there are other men out there, and I'm grateful for you because I know you exist. So, you know, it's all when you do a decree to the universe, she's always going to challenge you. And some people hate that, but that's just the reality, because at the end of the day, if you want a mansion, right? If you actually want it, if you're like, universe, I want a mansion, but you work at McDonald's, how you gonna be able to afford that mansion? You're gonna have the universe give you something that you're gonna lose in less than 30 days, you know? A mansion has a very big bill that comes along with it. We got utilities, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pay groundskeepers, you gotta pay the maids, because baby, you can't clean no mansion, okay? That's a lot of work. So either you're gonna, you know, get yourself in a position where you're financially sound to afford that mansion. You're gonna get yourself in a position where you are emotionally and spiritually sound for that mansion, because again, finances are a byproduct of your spiritual awareness and growth and development. It's not one without the other, okay? You know what I'm saying? The reason you haven't gotten what you wanted to get because you don't have the tools yet, and that's okay. So you go learn the tools, you go get the tools. You know, you learn how to manage $10,000 a month. You learn then from learning how to manage $10,000 a month, then you get $100,000 a month. You know, that's it. That's all. That's all that means. You know, it's like you don't allow a child, a 3-year-old, to go in the kitchen by themselves and be like, go make me some spaghetti. Figure it out. There's a pot, some pasta. No, that baby gonna burn herself from head to toe, and then you're gonna be an irresponsible parent. So you think about that the next time you get frustrated with the universe, cause they ain't gave you your Bentley yet. Okay, boo? That's it. That's all. Hope y'all have a wonderful night. Peace.